It's Anne Widdecombe and her partner Anton. Yes. Now, during last week's dance, Anton lifted Anne right up in the air and swung around and round. I said to Anne, "Did you enjoy that?" She said, "Oh, yes. It was what I've always dreamed of, a massive swing to the right." Just a little bit of political satire before Paul Merton does it. All right, then, here they are in training.
The performance turned out to be hilarious in a way we had not intended, because for some reason an entire section got left out.
We're supposed to do this, look at this. You see, look at this. Look at that.
What do you do if you're a politician in a deep muddle? You spin.
Right. We haven't got a zero, so you might as well give us one and have done with it.
My salsa may be the worst on record, but I can make even Craig Revel-Horwood laugh.
The runaway train came down the track and she blew.
It's like being in control of a sort of runaway train.
No.
Lovely.
Lovely, my foot. I think the big challenge of the Quickstep will be the speed. I think the clue is in the
The
name.
runaway train came down the track and she blew.
It's going to be a lovely number. It's going to be very stylish. Very Fred and Ginger. Yeah, gorgeous.
I've nearly reduced him to tears by my inability.
Who's leading? If I don't lead, then I'm just a bloke in an expensive suit.
Well, it's not a bad thing. Well, I'm certainly more confident about the Quickstep than I was about the salsa, but that may turn out to be famous last words.
Dancing the Quickstep, Anne Widdecombe and Anton Beke.
Don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion says, putting on the ring. Different guys upon the left, your high fashion down the left, do your mistake, putting on the ring. That's where each and every little bell goes. Every Sunday evening with her swell girls, running elbows, come let's mix. We're Rockefellers, walk with sticks and umbrellas in their midst, putting on the Ritz. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion says? Different gals upon a levee of high fashion down the levee on your square. Every Sunday evening with a swell girl, rubbing elbows, come let's mix the Rockefellers, walk with sticks and umbrellas in their midst, putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz, putting on the
A pure Hollywood musical. Something like that. It was really something. Get back here, my darling. Absolutely incredible. That crowd absolutely loved you. Well, never mind about them. We'll get to them now. Now, Bruno.
Darling, you were twirling around like Flora the Red Menace. The look in your face, I'm gonna get through this no matter what. At any cost, you were driven through it by Anton.
Yes.
You must be exhausted.
Wow.
But actually, Anne, it looked like a Quickstep.
Yes. It probably felt like a tango, but it looked
It felt exhausting.
Right, Craig, are you going to smile again?
Oh,
Something.
he's going to cry, I
You
think.
managed to turn a gorgeous red feather boa into a dishcloth, darling.
Yes.
I'll just go through. I've got a very small list of things here that I noticed through that. Your free arm has obviously a mind of its own. You're not spotting when you're turning. You need to do that.
Spotting when she's not turning.
When she's turning, she's not spotting.
She's not
darling.
looking up when
The
she's
timing
turning.
was an absolute nightmare. You look like you were chasing him most of the time
That was the
around.
choreography.
That was the choreography.
But
Yeah,
you did at least dance.
No!
And it was better than the salsa, yes?
I can't tell you how much.
One better
You
than
wait
the
till
soul.
next week. We've got something fantastic next week. Even I'm surprised by it.
I don't know whether it'll be up to...
Fills me with horror, darling.
OK, Les.
Well, last week you got swung to the right. Now, you've got to realise in ballroom you've got to lean to the left. Oh, you see, and you lost that little bit of posture. But what I'll say, I can tell that you've worked very hard,
Yes.
and I think hard work deserves to be rewarded. Well done.
You have. Now then, Alicia.
Yeah, I feel the same as Len. You can see that you've worked really hard this week. So there's so many more steps in there than the previous routine. So just keep
That wouldn't
improving.
be difficult, would it?
But no, I have to commend you because it was definitely an improvement. So well done.
It was awesome, Mark. And don't...
Am I still your favourite?
She said, am I still your favourite? She said, shall I? Shall I? You're my favourite. Off you go. Off you go.
Standing up, Anne. Our English rose were king of the Quickstep.
Oh, wasn't it a joy?
Is Anton finally turning you into a dancer, Anne?
Well, that's overstating it a little bit, but oh, he's done such hard work. He deserves all the applause, actually.
We're gracious.
No, well,
How surprised! It's basking in reflected glory, Anne.
it is.
How surprised are you to be back here this week after being bottom last week?
Don't answer
Well, we want to be back next week. We want to be back next week because we've got something so spectacular that even I'm surprised.
Oh, really? You tease, Anne.
I can't
How
wait
you
till she
tease us?
shows me what it is. I can't.
OK, now then, you've got a solitary award from Craig last week.
Oh, yeah.
You reckon he might double it this week? You never know. He might treble it, who knows?
Go on, don't you?
Sorry.
It does go on.
Sorry,
She does
Anne.
go on. She does go on.
We have 10.
Scores are in. Been told off.
The judges' scores are in. Craig Revel Hall.
3.
Len Goodman.
5.
Alicia Dixon.
5.
Bruno Tongola.
5.
You see? Now, after me going on, he trebled it.
Well, it's better than our previous best, which was 17.
Absolutely, this is your highest score to date.
19 next week.
Good, go on, Anne. Oh, she's a fighter. Call 09015 2220 11 to vote at the end of the show. If you want to keep Anne's campaign trail on the road. Now, please don't call unless we let you know that the lines are open. If you do, your vote won't count. This is about the vote. It's important. And you may be charged B8. Oh, you do. Go on, Anton.
We're
Back to you, Bruce.
Oh, dear.